CCTV footage released by police this week shows a number of motorcycle accidents on the roads in and around Kampala. In the 1-minute 53-second clip, some enter the road without first stopping or checking to see if there is a vehicle coming in their direction. Some crash into stationary vehicles, some are speeding, while some riders do not stick to their lanes. Police statistics indicate that 1,378 crashes were registered between 1st and 29th October. There were 1,232 crash victims, and out of these, 257 died, while 975 people were injured. In 2021, there were 4,159 people involved in accidents countrywide, and out of these, 1,390 were boda riders, and 528 were their passengers.
The major cause of these crashes are careless driving. That means disregard for the rules of the road, driving without proper cautions.
The Traffic and Road Safety Regulations for Motorcycles and Motorized Tricycles 2016 requires that one should have the following:
have a driving license. They must have a PSV that permits them to carry the passenger. They must have third-party insurance.
But since most of the boda riders learn on the job, the number of riders who put their lives and those of their passengers at risk is rising, according to police records.
2019, we arrested 7,643. In 2020, we arrested 17,001. In 2021, we arrested 37,793.
This upward trajectory in arrests shows that the number of motorists who do not qualify to be on the road is increasing. And from the recent census conducted by Kampala Capital City Authority, the statistics show that out of the over 40,000 riders, only 150 had riding permits.
Careless riding on the road, do you issue them tickets?
We issue them, because that's under careless. That's violating of traffic lights, not respecting road signages, driving in one way. You always see them.
But how do you do it? Because in 1 second he has already disappeared.
When we are doing the operations, you appreciate it. We cause jam to arrest the motorcycle.
Experts say that the traffic regulations for boda riders must be enforced.
Enforcement is critical, not only for the bodas, because you've seen even other road users misbehaving. Let them be private cars, trucks, using walkways. And if they use a walkway consistently and traffic police is watching, what do you expect? They cannot stop.
According to boda riders in Kampala who NTV interviewed, the government has failed on enforcement.
According to the Traffic and Road Safety Act, it's there. You are not supposed to go on the road without a driving permit. You can't get a driving permit when you can't buy a driving permit in market. You have to pass through procedure like going to class, then you go for the training. After training, you go for a test, then you acquire a driving permit. So as leaders, we have done our level best. The rest is for the government.
The boda or motorcycle operators are required to go through formal training in a licensed driving school before they are tested by the police inspector of vehicles on their skills and their ability to understand the road signs. However, it is clear that only 1 out of 100 riders has a permit. This state of affairs indicates that the majority of the patients in Mulago Casualty Ward are victims of boda motorcycle accidents. So what needs to be done?
If we would come up with a bond for motorcycles, it would be the best. Because by the time that motorcycle is sold to someone, he must present a driving license. It comes out with the third-party insurance. If it's the PSV, it comes out with the PSV insurance. That means we shall have a person operating a motorcycle when he qualifies to operate it.
According to the leaders, there have been efforts to train their members, but in vain.
During the month of maybe starting in August up to September, we are working with police, with the UDISA, so we try to sensitize these people so that they know everything concerning the road. But after that, within the period, then you had other issues. They said, that one, everything is out. So we said, what is going on?
How can a Prime Minister come and endorse the training and as a politician come and destroy the whole program?
It is because politics is at the center stage, which blights the sector that employs more than 200,000 people within the Central Business District. In our second part of the series, we spoke to the politicians who derive political capital from these boda riders, making it hard for the traffic police to enforce road safety regulations. Sudhir Yarhanga, NTV, Kampala.